Hello guys, Mike here from Icy Shades. In this one I will show you how to get a 1000 gamer score for the game Echo Generation. The turn-based adventure game lets you play as a gang of kids who investigate weird supernatural occurrences and fight all sorts of enemies while trying to save their small town. We will do a full walkthrough, and each time we stumble upon an achievement, we will do a recap of all the requirements for that specific achievement. A quick warning, all achievements that are not story related are missable. If you finish the game, you will have to replay the whole game, but you can stop progressing the main story at a certain point, and I will tell you exactly what skills and achievements you have to have left before the end. So if you are ready, let's dive in. First off, let's create our character. Let's call him Mike. And after that, the It's Me achievement will pop. The achievements tend to have a delay, like 10 or 15 seconds, maybe more, so don't stress like me if they don't pop immediately. In your room, you will find one coin and your first Hockey Heroes comic. The comics give you skills that you can use in battle. This one gave you body check. You can see the skills by pressing start and going to the skill menu. Go downstairs, find 2 coins on the counter, an HP item in the fridge, 5 coins on the floor, and your first cassette, bottom left corner. Then talk to your sister Lily. Go outside. You can run by pressing B. Go north and west. Interact with the car. The dog will leave its position and then you will be able to take the cone. Go back to Lily and give her the cone and she will join the party, and also the Siblings Unite achievement will pop. We will now start to fight some enemies to level up so we can be ready for the bosses. So, go outside, go left and fight a raccoon. Bottom left you can see the order of turrets and the SP. You need SP for your skills, except the default ones. Bottom middle you can see the skills. Punch, that doesn't require SP, details bottom right. And body check from the comic. This one requires 1 SP but deals more damage. The damage is based on your timing. Each skill has different mechanic, and for body check, wait for the lights to go green and press A. When the raccoon attacks, try to press A exactly when the circle is full. Next is Lily's turn. She only has the head stomp ability, and the mechanic is the same as for the raccoon's attack and also the same as for the punch. Press A when the circle is full. Also in battle, if you have items, you can use them from the inventory. After you win the battle, you will get 0.50 coins and some XP. Don't forget to grab the juice box next to the car. After a battle, if you have low HP, you can check that in the menu and party. You can go in the house, in your room, and sleep to replenish your life. Next, go north and east. You will fight another raccoon and get some coins. When you level up, you can choose health for more HP of course, strength for more damage, or skill for more SP. I tried to balance them, so for the first level upgrade I chose health. Grab the old fish item and the school principal will come outside and put a chain on the garbage. Go right, grab mom's coffee from a chair, some coins and the toy truck from the ground. Go left and give the toy truck to the baby, and he will give you the second Hockey Heroes comic, Flying Puck skill for your main character. Go back and enter the school's principal house from the side and open the TV. Watch the sign. Try to remember it. If you don't, you can always come back to check it out. It's different every playthrough. Open the left doll cabinet and grab the sailor doll. Grab an apple from the table and go outside. From your house, go right, grab a juice box from the trash, talk to the old lady to get a cookie. Grab an apple and fight 3 raccoons. You can now use the Flying Puck skill. Drag the cursor in the circle and press A. You can use items, but it's better to save them for bigger bosses. After you win, you get the She-Volt comic, short jab skill for Lily, and the Triple Trouble achievement will pop. Replenish life at home. And make sure to check if the raccoon respawn on the left. You can use the short jab skill with Lily. Press A when the arrow is in the green zone. Next level, so strength. And also the 3 raccoons again. We need money and XP. Replenish your life again and continue right to the next area, Maple Road. Interact with the puppet, give it the sailor door that you got from the cabinet, and it will give you the repair shop key. Fight the rats. You have 1. Replenish after if you want, and then 2. If you are defeated, you won't lose anything, so don't worry about that. Just replenish and maybe grind some more raccoons to get a higher level. If you don't find the raccoons there, just give them a little time, maybe go to Maple Road. They will eventually respawn. This was level 4, so skill, and from now on the same pattern. After a while, at the 3 raccoon spot, the raccoon will tell you they don't want to fight anymore, and after that I just battle with the rats. I defeated the 2 rats at level 4, and I recommend level 5 before you go into Billy's garage, so go back and forth Maple Road and Maple Town when the rats are dead to make them respawn. I don't know if it's about time or it's about changing the area, but it works. Replenish life after reaching level 5 and return to the garage. Grab a coin from the left and enter Billy's garage. Grab some more coins from the counter. And watch the TV for the second sign. Then open the safe with the code 3122 to get 25 coins. You get the code from the poster on the left and the calendar on the right, 31 and 22. Enter through the door using the repair shop key. And talk to the cat. Grab Mom's coffee, the broken Blopo-11, and the She-Wolf comic number 2 with the upper skill for Lily. Also, you can get an apple back here. And then fight the animatronic. You can use items for this one, and also with Lily you have the uppercut ability. Press the arrows in order. After you manage to defeat him, you will get the Christmas lights, some coins, and the Android Clown achievement will pop. Grab some coins, go back to Maple Town. You can pass the rats like this, but it's better to fight them and get XP and money. And interact with the wood box next to the dog. Give it the Christmas lights and you will be able to go into the treehouse. Go up and the Treehouse VIP achievement will pop. From here we can buy items for HP, strength, and also a comic and a story item, but we will leave them for now. Go outside, grab some coins from the top, and go back to the Maple Road. Enter Billy's garage, pass the dead animatronic to the Cornfields, grab some coins, and talk to Meowsy. Give the cat the old fish that you got from the raccoon in front of the school principal's house. The cat will join your party and the Feline Fabulous achievement will pop. Go back into town, and now that you have Meowsy in your party, the old lady will give you the first Purrfect comic with the healing lick ability for your cat. Replenish your life and return to the Cornfields. Some coins that I forgot to take. Go north here and fight some robots. Meowsy has the default skill, press when circle full, use that if everybody is full on life, and the healing lick, which you can use to heal a party member. After the fights, grab some coins and enter the spaceship. Interact with the guy on the left. Grab Dad's access card and the creepy stuff achievement pops. Interact with the alien squid to get the Bliiirrr achievement and grab a battery part bottom right. When you exit the ship, you will talk again with the squid and then go south. You can go and replenish your health and then come back here. Continue east to Elmer Lake, and then go west. Use Dad's access card to enter. Grab the vacuum tube somewhere on the ground, and then go north. Grab an apple, a sandwich, and fight Junk Decimator. I recommend level 6 if you have trouble with this one, but you can do it with 5 and items as well. He has 3 abilities, so before you find out which ability he uses, don't press any button. Don't even move, because you might trigger something and lose a lot of life like you saw. So, it has the press when circle is full ability. He shoots some rockets and you have to avoid them. And he shoots with its guns, so you have to press arrows in order. If you are extremely lucky, and it actually happened to me, he only does the circle ability. Also worth mentioning, if you die, when you come back in the junkyard, you can encounter some robots. The robots actually leveled Meowsy to level 4. After you defeat him, you will get the scrap metal. You will then be back in your house and the heavy metal achievement will pop. Go in the bedroom, talk to the alien squid, and go to sleep. After you wake up, you will talk to Lily and the Funday achievement will pop. Go outside and east to fight the raccoons and their cousin. Go west and try to ease the tension. This got me to level 6, the brother and the sister, and the cat to level 5. If not, make sure to farm a little bit to level 6, rats or robots. Go north and enter the garage and interact with the ticket on the floor. Mr. Magnus will give it to you if you give him the scrap metal that you got from Junk Decimator. Now go south and west and interact with the pole with the bus sign and go downtown. Interact with the old lady and help her cross the street. Then go into the Video Buster store, interact with the alien cutout. It's 500, but if you try to buy it, the guy will give it for free. Also on the right, interact with the gumball machine and buy a gumball for 1 coin. Go outside and help Granny to cross the street again. Make sure not to leave her behind. If you interact with her after, you will get the potted flower. If you interact one more time, she will also give you the second perfect comic, Catfight ability for Meowsy. In between interactions, the Good Karma achievement popped. Go and talk to the T-Tunes guy, and because you helped the old lady, he will put the flower next to him and you will be able to enter. The Bubble Tea VIP achievement will pop. Grab the stack of cups, go behind the counter, put the stack of cups in their place and leave. Enter the Bookatorium and grab the heavy encyclopedia. Interact with the hole from where the train is coming. Grab a sandwich, an apple, and a juice. Then buy 2 comics. The third She-Volt for 175 with a ground pound skill for Lily. So She-Volt comics. One for defeating the 3 raccoons for the first time. One in the basement of Billy's garage next to the animatronic boss. And one here in the Bookatorium downtown. The She-Volt achievement will pop. And the first Wacky Woodchopper comic with the easy swing skill for the main character. Also buy the Quantum Physics book for 50 coins. Go north. Talk to the ice cream guy and buy an ice cream from him. It costs 20 coins and it damages certain targets. The Ice Cream Forever achievement will pop. We will enter the school from the side. Go left and through the door. You can buy health items from here too. Continue left and enter the principal's office. The School's Out achievement will pop. Interact with the box bottom left to get the second Shadow Star comic with a swing throw skill for Lily. This is the first one that we get, but it's number 2. Grab the principal's house key from the desk and interact with the phone and call Bookatorium. You can do this because you jammed the train with the encyclopedia. The prank call achievement pops because of this. Go outside the office and it will be dark. Follow the corridor north and you will start to fight the Prom Queen. Use the new skill Easy Swing. It has the same damage as Flying Puck, but it also causes bleed. Press A when the arrows are aligned. With Lily, use the Ground Pound. A lot of damage and really easy to get the max damage. Just smash the A button. The Prom Queen only has the Circle ability and we have a new skill for the cat, but we will only heal with Meowsy. After you defeat the Queen, you will get the book coupon and the Prom Queen achievement. Back at the Bookatorium, give the lady the coupon and grab the Rubonics magazine. Also, because she is distracted with the train, grab the BC22 Volt Repair book, the superhero cutout, and the T-Rex. Then go outside. Back in the suburbs, replenish your life and make sure you have enough HP items. Go to Mr. Magnus in his garage, and because we have the broken Blopo-11 from the basement of Billy's garage, the battery part from the spaceship in the Cornfields, and the Robonics magazine from the Bookatorium, bought for 50 or with the coupon that we got from the Prom Ghost, he will repair Blopo-11 and the robot will join our party. Also, the Bebop Blop achievement will pop. Change back to the cat and interact with the wire cutter, top right, and because you have the quantum physics book, you can trade it for the wire cutter. Go east and enter the principal's house from the side using the principal's house key. Grab the basement key and enter the basement. Go right and enter another small room. Grab the first Fatal Edge comic, backstab skill for Lily, and a cassette. Go out of the room, put the new cassette at the radio and press play. Go once more in the small room and come back to find the principal and fight him. I actually forgot to replenish my life here, but with only one mom's coffee and some healing licks, all was good. After you defeat him, the Get Educated achievement will pop. Inspect the doll, get the cage key, open the door with it, and talk to the girl. She will give you a candy. Go outside and then go west. Give the baby the candy. He will give you the first Blopo-11 comic with a force field skill for Blopo. Replenish life and go to Maple Road and enter the trailer. We got the BC22 Volt Repair book from the Bookatorium when the lady was distracted and the vacuum tube from the junkyard. Agree to give him the book and in the trailer actually give him the book and the vacuum, interact 2 times. Go to the junkyard and on the left you will use the wire cutter to go through. Quick recap, wire cutter from Mr. Magnus exchanged for the quantum physics book from the Bookatorium for 50 coins. Fight the skeleton cats and then grab the first Doghouse and Dragons comic, dig skill for the dog. Go west and fight the big ghost. He will give you the pepper flavoring. Before we continue, we will go back, replenish the HP and go downtown. Enter the tea shop and go behind the counter. Use the pepper flavoring to make pepper bubble tea. Give it to the lady and she will increase your base SP by 2. Back to the graveyard. Talk to the old lady ghost. Get rid of the cats and you will fight 5 cats. It's a bit difficult, but if you use some items you can do it. If not, grind some level. After the fight, talk to the old lady and receive a candle. Go back and put the candle on the grave next to the zombie clown and interact with him to help him move on. After you fight him, interact with his position and you will get the third Doghouse and Dragons comic with the magic potion skill for the dog companion. Replenish life and come back here. West. South. And east and find the haunted bone. Take it and you will fight the bone creature. Go into town to replenish your life and make a stop at Dogo the dog and give him the haunted bone. he will be added to your party and you will get the Woof achievement. Change back to the cat. Back in the graveyard, go north. And then go west along the green guy. Grab some money. Go south. And grab the lily. Next, go north. Continue west, grab some mushrooms. A juice, a sandwich. Some mushrooms again, and continue west. Talk to the frog and agree to the quiz. Answer yes, yes, and no, and you will get a cassette. Continue west. Grab the bike. And surprise, surprise, you are in the suburbs. Go in Mr. Mason's garage and interact with the empty gas canister and trade the bike for it. Go back east. And now at the green guy, go north. You will fight Wendageddon. He has 4 abilities. With the circle one, he can heal for 15 life. He smashes his axe in your party. Watch out for that. Wait half a second and then start to move. And he can mesmerize your whole party. When you are mesmerized, just select the basic skill. At the end, the All Bones achievement will pop. Talk to the green guy. Interact with the comic between the rocks. And talk to him again. Give him credit. And you will get the 3rd Hockey Heroes comic with the Hockey Smash ability for your main character. So for the Hockey Heroes achievement, we will need the first comic in the main character's room. The second one you get from the baby, if you give him the truck. And the third one is here, after you defeat Wendageddon. Go east from here and reach the house. Get gas from the truck. Put gas in the generator. And fix the antenna. Go into the house and you will find on the left the filling cabinet key. And on the table the second Wacky Woodchopper comic with the splitting wood skill for your main character. Reboot the computer. And you can also sleep here to replenish your HP. Go outside and talk to Dr. Dumont. Go west. Climb the tower, turn off the lights, talk to Dr. Dumont, and send the signal. The UFO will land and the I Believe achievement pops. Climb down the ladder and bang on the door 2 times. Then, fight the transform alien. Use the new skill Hockey Smash. Press buttons as they appear and defeat the alien. Go in the spaceship and put the superhero cutout on the back wall, left side. You get the superhero cutout from the Bucatorium when you distract the lady there. Talk to the left alien. Interact with the big table in the middle. Talk to the middle alien. Interact again with the table to free the raccoon. And talk to the right alien also. Go outside, talk to the raccoon, and he will join the party. The Don't Judge achievement will pop. On the right side of the ship you will find a portal, but it's radioactive. Eat a gumball. You get the gumball from the Video Buster store downtown and enter the teleporter. The Intergalactic achievement will pop. Flip the switch so you can enter without gumball and toggle the hologram. Grab the third Astralope comic with the confetti explosion skill from the left. Next, go to the boombox in the middle and put the Turn Up the Magic cassette. Interact with the spot here and put the alien cutout. We got this also from the Video Buster store, the guy gave it for free. Then interact with the cutout and you will talk to the alien through it and he will give you the rogue ship coordinates. Go out and return to Maple Town. Also change back to the cat. In the suburbs, we will now go to the girl in the treehouse and buy the green oil plant and the first Shadow Star comic with the Sting skill for Lily. Go to Maple Road and go into the trailer. Open the filing cabinet with the filing cabinet key from the forest cabin and get the second Blopo-11 comic with the hacking skill for Blopo. From Maple Road, continue east. East again. Up a train. And grab the toy train. Go back west. And give the train to the girl. She will give you the second Trash Panda comic with the lead throw skill for the raccoon. Interact with the old lady and she will give you the third Purrfect comic with the static shock skill for Meowsy. So after you get Meowsy, interact with 3 old ladies to get the comics. One near your house, one downtown after you help her cross the street twice, and one here east of Maple Road but after you get the train to the girl. If you have all 3, the Purrfect achievement will pop. Go north from here. Grab the fuse. Continue north. We will call this the house near the tracks. Put the fuse in the generator. Then grab the propane tank. Go west and put the propane tank into the plant's mouth. Go up on the water tower and change your pet to Blopo-11. Interact with the spot and use its laser on the propane tank. The sunny side achievement will pop. Go down and interact with the crater. You will fight the worm. He will spawn some ads beside the circle attack. Make sure to destroy them. And he will hit the ground with his body, trying to damage you and your party. I actually forgot to change to the cat, but with a couple of apples he was down. Also change back to the cat. And when you beat him, the Tremors in the ground achievement will pop. Reach inside the worm's mouth and you will get the third Trash Panda comic with the cartwheel skill for the raccoon. Enter the hole. Turn on the TV and check the third sign. Check the chimney. Fight the creature and get the strawberry flavoring. Go upstairs and take the bear. Open a cabinet to take the key. And the third Wacky Woodchopper comic with the skill for the main character. So for Wacky Woodchopper achievement, we have one in Bucatorium, one in the cabin in the woods, and one here in the house near the tracks, upstairs in the cabinet. Then take the cables as well. We can also sleep here to replenish our health. We can now open the door and find out that this is the house near the tracks. Go south. And interact with the painter again. Give her the green oil paint that you got from the girl in the treehouse. Interact one more time and take the alien painting. Next, go to the graveyard. Go west and interact with the tombstone. Remember the signs from the TV? If you don't, you can go check them out. The one in the school principal's house, the one in Billy's garage, and the one in the house near the tracks. But the signs from the TV and the code are different every playthrough, so yours will be different than mine. Try all combinations of those three, and when you get it, a guy will appear. Talk to him and get the s'mores flavoring. Go east in the suburbs and exchange the cables with a screwdriver at Mr. Magnus. Go into the principal's house, open the right doll cabinet, and get the doll with a screwdriver. Go downtown. Tea shop. Behind the counter, and make s'mores bubble tea and strawberry bubble tea. Give the s'mores bubble tea to the lady and she will increase your SP with 2. and give the strawberry bubble tea to her and she will increase your SP by 4. We have 3 flavorings. You get the pepper flavoring for defeating the big ghost in the graveyard, the strawberry flavoring in the house near the tracks, check the chimney and fight the creature. And the s'mores flavoring doing the tombstone puzzle, signs from TVs, different every playthrough. Principal's office, Billy's garage, and house near the tracks. Make bubble tea with all of them and give the tea to the lady and you will get the Boba Bombastic Achievement. Go to the Bookatorium and buy the Porto book. Go to the suburbs to your house and give the Porto book to your mom and you will get an old picture. Go back to the house near the tracks. And open the abandoned gate with the abandoned gate key from the house. Interact with the tractor and let Lily sit in it. Be careful for some of his attacks. The mechanic is the same, full circle, but if you fail, he will damage the whole party. After you defeat it, you will get a cassette. After that, grab the flower and replenish at the house near the tracks. This is a very good spot to grind XP if you stumble in the FST facility. You have those 4 creatures. I actually grinded them until I reached level 10 in order to progress in the FST facility. Enter the facility using Blopo-11. Also change back to the cat. Grab an apple. Fight the robot. Be careful, he has an ability just like the tractor which can damage the whole party. I forgot the new skill in the tractor fight, Maximum Hack, for our main character. It takes maybe a little more time to get used to it. Press A when the circles overlap 3 times. After you defeat the robot, get a grenade from the box. Move the robot and use its radio. Go upstairs. Interact with a big computer. And grab the lobster poutine. Go back and talk to the guy on the other side. Use the claw and get the FST access card. Go back downstairs and from the box that fell on the ground, get the first Blastomaniac comic with the Pew Pew skill for your main character. Use the radio again to change the enemy's position and go replenish. Because as you can see, they guard the door. Back here, use the radio again, upstairs, and use the FST access card. Fight the Cobra tanks. After the first one, you will get the Kaboom achievement. You can fight the other one as well for XP and money. Go back and replenish. Back at the Cobra tanks, go north, enter the building, and fight the robot. Don't rush at the start. I rushed and he damaged my whole party. But the good part is that he is overheated for 3 or 4 turns after that, and you have time to heal your party with Meowsy. When he attacks like that again, press the buttons in order. After you defeat him, you will get the last cassette. For the cassettes, we have the first one in the living room, the second one in the small room in the principal's basement, the third from the frog, take quiz, yes, yes, and no. The fourth after defeating the tractor, and the fifth here after defeating this robot. The Mixtape Achievement will pop. On the right here you have a Cafe Express, so stack up on HP items, but make sure you still have 80 coins for some items that we have to buy. Also, make sure you have your life full, because when the alarms will be activated, you won't be able to go back, only forward to the mech. Go north and open the door from the side. Go upstairs on the right and talk to the woman. Give her the old picture. You got the old picture by buying the Porto book from the Bookatorium and giving the Porto book to your mother. Go down and enter the room on the left. Interact with the elevator and give the guy the alien painting. You get the alien painting from the painter near the tracks with the green oil plant that you got from the treehouse. Then interact with the elevator again. Give the guy upstairs the alien painting, and then grab the quantum CPU. Move a little left, he will turn on the alarms, and the Intruder alert achievement will pop. Grab the second Blastomaniac comic with the Power Blast skill for your main character. Go down, and up the stairs on the right. Grab the cactus and get out of the lab. South again, and west. Fight the mech. After you defeat him, you will get the third Blopo-11 comic with the laser eye skill. And the security breach achievement will pop for defeating the mech. So, we have the first Blopo-11 comic from the baby if you give him the candy that you got from the girl from the principal's basement. The second from the trailer with the key from the woods cabin. And the third after defeating the mech in the FST. The Blopo-11 achievement will pop. Get the flash grenade. Get the C4 and go back. Use the C4 for the cage with the small animal. Go behind the box and activate the C4. Interact with the cage and interact with the animal. He will join your party and the magical myth achievement will pop. Change to the cat. Go back. Interact with the door and fight the guard to get the second Fatal Edge comic with a dash skill for Lily. Interact again with the door and get access through the door to Elmer Lake. Go downtown and give the old lady the 3 flowers. One from the graveyard, one from the green fields where you fought the tractor, and one from the research lab, after the guards activate the alarm. You will also get 1 cookie for each. The Floral Fantasy achievement will pop. Go to Video Buster store and buy the poster and the robot. Back in the suburbs, climb the Treehouse. Put the poster, Video Buster shop. And talk to the girl in the back. You will get the second Doghouse and Dragons comic with a tail chase skill for the dog. Doghouse and Dragons comics. 1 after you beat the skeleton cats in the graveyard. 1 after you help the clown zombie move on after you have put the candle on his grave. And 1 after you decorate the treehouse with the poster from the Video Buster store. The Doghouse and Dragons achievement will pop. Put the T-Rex and talk to the girl again. You will get the first Trash Panda comic with the mock skill for the raccoon. Trash Panda comics. 1 after you give the toy train to the girl east of Maple Road near the tracks. 1 from the worm's mouth, and 1 if you decorate the treehouse with the T-Rex that you got from the Bookatorium after you distract the lady. The Trash Panda achievement will pop. And lastly, put the bear that you got from the house near the tracks, and because you got all 3, the Master Decorator achievement will pop. Talk to the girl and get the third Shadow Star comic with the Starfall skill for Lily. Shadow Star comics. 1 in the principal's office. one bought from the girl in the treehouse, and one after you decorate the treehouse with a bear that you got from the house near the tracks upstairs top left corner. The Shadow Star achievement will pop. On the Maple Road, interact with the puppet and give him the robot from the Video Buster. Get the first Astralope comic with the Rainbow Horn skill, and the doll from the right doll cabinet in Principal's house. You got it with the screwdriver. And you get the second Astralope comic. You already got the third Astralope comic from the spaceship, so the Astralope achievement will pop. Because you have given the puppet 3 dolls, one from the left doll cabinet, one from the right, and one from the Video Buster, you will get the Toy Master achievement. Go into the suburbs and go north. Fight the IFB. The fight was long because they were 3 with large amount of HP, but I had all HP items to help me. After that, the Here They Come achievement will pop. Before you go into the garage, make sure you have your HP replenished. Stack up on HP items. I went back to the FSD to get some. And make sure you only have 6 achievements left. Ultimate Defeat, Blastomaniac, Fatal Edge, Into Another Dimension, Echo Generation, and Road Trip. And in the skill menu, only missed 1 skill for the main character and 1 skill for Lily. In the garage, interact with the computer on the right and insert the rogue ship coordinates. Then, interact with the thing in the middle and place the quantum CPU. Interact with the computer once more and the portal will open with Into Another Dimension achievement popping. Go into the portal. Talk to your dad, the guy on the left, and the Echo Generation achievement will pop. Turn on the lights right side. Talk to your dad again and interact again on the right side. And then interact with all 4 aliens and with your dad again. Go to the suitcase and you will get the third Blastomaniac comic with the bullet hell skill for your main character. Blastomaniac comics. 1. In the first room of the FSD facility. Interact with the dead robot, aka talk on the radio. Interact with the big computer. Interact with the guy. Interact with the claw. And then go to the box that just dropped. 1. In the research lab after the alarms went off. And 1 at the end of the game in the briefcase on the spaceship. And the third Fatal Edge comic with the Flurry of Blade skill for Lily. Fatal Edge comics. 1. From the basement of the principal's house. 1. After you defeat the last guard in the FSD facility. And 1 at the end of the game in the briefcase on the spaceship. Go right and access the roof to fight your last boss, the Abomination. You can use the new skill with Lily. Press A when the bars overlap twice. Use the mushrooms, the grenades, and everything you have. He only has the circle ability, but he has a lot of HP. After the fight, you will get the Ultimate Defeat Achievement. Climb back down, talk to your father, and go home. Go to the Treehouse and talk to some people. I talked to 5. And then leave. If you can't leave, just talk to someone. Talk to Lily, and the game will end with the last achievement, Road Trip. That's it guys, 1000 gamer score for Echo Generation and 50 achievements. I hope it was useful, and until next time, stay frosty and extra spicy.